So we're doing some raw recap, or raw reviews, I guess. Um, drawing Gunza. So we're drawing now. So raw to me currently has become much better if I actually think about it. And it looks like AJ Styles is going to be leaving WWE. But I'm actually thinking about the fact that what if AJ Styles leaves WWE for AEW? Part of me feels like that's going to happen. Who knows? At this current moment, I think it's just safe to say that AJ Styles is the next person to go out to Gunza. Don't necessarily know if that's going to be a good thing or not, but it's like the next thing that's clearly being advertised by WWE. And what I'm not sure for now is if we're gonna get to a point where it's gonna tap out also. But I don't think it actually matters if it taps out now, because if you think about it, he's going to be, his whole thing was never not giving up. Even though I don't think I remember AJ Styles not giving up on anything. That is not an AJ Styles thing, I assume. See, but we'll see. But I have a belief rather that it looks like AJ Styles will be the one getting dethroned, not dethroned rather. The one he's leaving with Gunza or through Gunza. Well, I guess only time can tell with this one. Okay, let's see. Most of these are going to be speed drawings. They're not going to be like super detailed drawings. And I feel like the match is going to be something amazing. I think if AJ Styles is to go out to Gunza, it should be something amazing instead of just being anything. You feel me? Because if it does become a normal thing, it's just gonna be a waste of. Okay, let's see. That is not gonna look good, but okay. See, Kaka. Are we at a point where Gunza is going to be the person who's taking everyone out? Because if so, I don't know how I feel about that. Because who's next now? I think the next person who's leaving WWE must be maybe like who's old now and has done everything in WWE. Actually, I don't know. Maybe it's going to be what do you call this? Who's next? Goldberg. Who's next? But part of me feels like it's going to be someone who we don't even expect to be leaving WWE. Or maybe it's going to be The Miz. Maybe The Miz is going to be the person who's going to leave now. I don't know how I feel about that. I really don't know how I feel about that. Maybe it's good, maybe it's not good. Who knows? But for anyone interested, what do you think about the ring general having his whole persona right now as someone who is just taking out legends left, right, and or what if it's going to be what's it called this? What's his name? Randy Orton. I don't think it's gonna be Randy Orton, to be honest with you. I think Randy Orton still has like at least one world title run. At least one. But you never know. You'll never know. Actually, I didn't think it was going to be this hard to to draw and talk, because this is a review. This is a raw review instead of just a drawing. Let's see. This part is really important for Gunther. It might even look like him at this point. I'm actually worried it's not even going to look like him. Okay. These are his main things. Okay, let's see. Alright, okay. But Raw is picked up a little bit, hasn't it? Because SmackDown has been cooking a lot lately. It's been cooking way more than Raw. And there was a time when I think at the beginning of this year, SmackDown was just much better than Raw in every single way. But now it just looks like Raw is picking up. We got Finn Balor out here getting over, and I understand it's because it's Ireland, but we got this man out here becoming more and more and more and more. Because when he what do you call this? When he announced that this year is going to be his comeback here, I kind of thought, it's been said that before, so does it really even matter at this point? It's been shelved for too long. It's been shelved for too long, and I just don't think it's gonna get that magic back anytime soon. I guess hopefully. But what's funny about Finn Balor, when he came into the WWE, I hadn't been watching him on NXT. In NXT, I was just like, that time I was not watching it as much. But then I heard there was someone called Finn Balor, Demon Persona, Kevin Owens. I didn't know him until he came to Open Challenge for John Cena. Immediately, I thought that man was like a star. Immediately, I thought the man was a star. Because in my mind, I was just like, he's hanging with John Cena. Like dead ass hanging. And I'm actually very interested in seeing his return. Oh, remember the time when it was Coffee Mania and Vince McMahon just brought back Kevin Owens to fight for the WWE Championship against what do you call him? Daniel Bryan, when he was in his eco thingy. That's one of the most interesting things, because when I think about that, I think, what if actually the plan was for Kevin Owens to face Daniel Bryan and dethrone him in WrestleMania, but then Coffee Mania was too powerful, Coffee Mania was too big, right? They had to just kind of close that whole thing. I always thought about that. What if? Because that whole thing seemed weird, and there was a time when what do you call him? Kevin Owens was like the biggest superstar, and it looked like even Vince McMahon wanted him to be big. I actually thought that at some point, but who knows? I haven't picked up a pencil in at least a year. I haven't drawn anything, and I've been drawing all my life prior at this point. So maybe this drawing might not even come out looking amazing, but we'll see. Okay. See? No. This is not it. See? But thank you for everyone who's liking, man. It means a lot. If you do leave, come back maybe after like 30 minutes, I will be done this drawing and I'll move on to another drawing, because none of this is going to be detailed. It's just going to be like speed drawings. But if you put a request, I'm just going to draw the drawing fast while doing this one. Nope. Something feels weird here. It's supposed to be here. It's supposed to be here, actually. Okay. See? Yeah, it's supposed to be here. There you go. Nice. Let's get the bridge. Okay. Let's do this eye. Let's get this. Those two irises. It looks like in my previous video it looked like Gunther might win the Royal Rumble, but now it looks like it's going to be fighting AJ Styles instead. I kind of think he's gonna win because he's come close so many times before, and now he's actually legit. He can actually win the title without it being weird. Guess only time will tell this time. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, it's really hard to talk and draw. But if you have something to say about Raw, I think maybe it's gonna be better if you ask questions and then just answer them, because at this moment I'm just yapping for no reason. Alright, okay, see. Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do that. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Alright. It's coming, it's coming. It's coming. Sooner or later. It's coming. Something here. Like this? Yeah, like this. Let's delete this now. What's the thing? Okay, let me get an eraser here. Okay. Oh, thank you for whoever is liking, man. It means a lot. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Hey. See. See as the drawing goes. Okay, we got a line to this. So anyone who's trying to draw, you can just look at this. Whenever you're drawing something, you look at maybe like this part and look at where, if you want to draw the ear, you're gonna look at cues basically. So what I'm looking at here is where this is and where that is here. So I look at this and then I draw this. I see, okay, fine, this is a bit higher than I expected. No, it's actually right, yeah. And then you get that. You approximate the length here, and then for now it's still a rough sketch. Still gonna add details, but again, if you want me to draw someone, I can draw them very fast, and it's just gonna be a speed drawing. It's probably not gonna look like him or her, so, but I'm gonna get better obviously. Got this. There you go. There you go. That's it. Just like that. Right. Okay. If I look at Gunther, there are things that make him, especially this part. There's this, there's that, there's the shortness of the thing here. If you can just master that, oh man. If I can get those things, the drawing is finished, basically. That's all it matters in this type of drawing. See, there's this part here that makes Gunther. To those who are watching now, did you watch Raw or yesterday or today? Time zones are different, but did you watch Raw? Best sandwich to make. Alright. Let's go to the next ear. Again, if you are interested in knowing how to draw, you always look at cues. You always look at the side of the eye on this part here, and you just draw a line, an invisible line like that. You know now, if we do this, that's where the ear stands. Or that's where the ear goes, I mean. Then you got that. Then the size, proportion, you just approximate. You feel me? It's about mixing Dupree. First of all, I think she's very beautiful, obviously. Everyone thinks that, but I didn't understand the push at first. I thought she was gonna get a more elaborate push because her story is great. She didn't start off great. It was the public knowledge that she was not good at wrestling at first. Nobody was shocked. Oh no, like that. Nobody was shocked by her because she was very new. She's been wrestling as long as Obafemi. As long as Obafemi, which is very interesting. God, that should be coming right, eh? How is it so far? Coming right now? Okay. I'm not done, let's go. Let's keep going. Now, let's look at Gunsa things there. Okay, we've got this. That should be right here. This thing should be, and then you're gonna have this darkness coming right here. Okay. How is it? How is it? Tomato Hakatua. Yes, I'm sorry. Tomato Hatakao. Thank you for thinking. Do you watch WWE? Do you watch Raw? Do you watch anything like that? Nope. Let's see. Oh, okay. So just here for the drawing. Okay, now that's so cool. Wow. Something I'm messing up here a little bit. Okay. It's gonna come it's gonna look better once I take out the whether I put shadows and all that, because for now I'm just trying to get the lookability, or what do you call this, the how they look ability-ish thing, to look like him first and then I add the details. Okay, we have this thing here. We have this cheekbone here. It's a very important thing. to show because it's his look. He has a very, let's see. Okay, how was it? It's coming right a little bit. I don't like the eyes, but okay, fine, I'll fix it. And this thing is a bit too close here. There you go. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's do the hair. Okay, there's a strong thing here. Okay, how far is this from here? Not that far. Then I got this. A little bit of the receding hairline a little bit. Okay. Okay. I think this looks decent enough. I don't know. I think this color looks decent enough. There I can add some details now, no? Alright, I was having a network problem now. Oh, there you go. Okay, alright. And this is gonna be a fast drawing. I'm gonna do my it's been an hour or something. You first see shapes, then you see. First see shapes, then you see details. You don't see details first. If you see details first, you're gonna lose. If you see shapes first, you get to map out how the drawing looks. But if you see details first, you're not gonna be able to see the shape, because I'm drawing this thing freeform. Okay, we got it. Okay. Same bug as big eyebrows, so that's really nice. Okay, there it is. Right here. It's right here. Okay, got this. There's some of a crooked nose. See? Got this. Okay. Okay, this is too big. It's too big. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. Supposed to be like this. I'm supposed to be like that. Okay. Got the beard going around like that. Okay, beard goes like this. Got the beard here. Goes down like this a little bit. If I can map out the beard, I think I would have gotten him. I think I would have gotten CM Punk if we got that. Beard. Got this. Yeah, this is not gonna go well. This is not gonna go well. This does not look like him as much as I wanted him to look like him. Fine. Let's go. Let's keep going. Okay. Need that here somewhere. Need this here. Cheekbones. Thingy. Yeah, cheekbones. Okay. Huh. Should I pick this picture where he had like a lot of hair when it was society? What straightest society? Need a bigger thing here. Okay. Okay, let me just zoom out. Got that. This man could totally be a he could totally be an anime character, this man. He has a very anime character look. Alright. Let's just start adding details now because for now I'm just getting confused. Okay. Aye. Fuck.